if you have a heart attack, do you want to be micromanaged? I'm like, dude, put everything on me. You put things on me, on top of me, in me. You do whatever you got to do. Make sure every freaking vital I got going is working. So, you know, I operate my business like it's an organism that needs its vitals checked, you know, and it needs some prodding to operate.
But why by you all the time? Why not someone else?
Well, because I tend to be the one most interested. You know, I'm the one most interested, and I have an eye for things that other people, for whatever reason, don't see. So rather than me getting furious about them not doing it or not seeing it, or quitting, okay, just turn it over to them. I mean, what does that mean? Turn it over to them. Who? Turn it over to who, dude? The idiots? The crazies? I worked at a company, okay? Turn it over to Grant. I'm 26 years old. I'm worried about one thing, paying my bills this month. I'm not worried about the company, man. How are you gonna turn that over to me? I'm not ready to have something turned over to me. You've met enough managers and CEOs and vice presidents. You know, Jared's a good guy. Jared's been with me 10 years. I ain't turning it over to him. 10 years. He just got a new baby.
Yeah.
So what does he have now? He's got a company, he's got me, he's got his wife, now he's got Jake. He doesn't see some stuff because his mind's filled with, okay, I gotta take care of my wife this month. I can't wait to see Jake this afternoon when I get home. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. We set up a landing page. It's not right. He didn't see it. He told Bob, do the landing page, and never looked at it again. See, I tell Bob, do the landing page. I'm like, Bob, do the landing page? Show me the landing page. I mean, I trust no one. I trust no one.
Your wife?
To do their job. No. Show me. How much did you spend at Chanel? Show me. I want to see it, dude. Like, because if you don't know, because most of the time she's going to be like, if you see her, you ought to try to get this clip. Okay? Say, hey, what is the one thing that drives that guy crazier than anything? When you don't know. And if you go back to your staff and just say, hey, what are the stats today, dude? What did we do today? They don't know. So if it's a really important stat, look, I don't micromanage everything. Okay? Yeah. It's not like I do everything. But the important things, I want to know every detail.
Yeah.
Okay? And I think that a lot of executives have checked out. You know, they've checked out of the company.
Yeah.
And they're not paying attention anymore. No, they got it. I'm delegating it. So what I do is I get graphs on every important statistic in the organization every day. Okay? Like my cash accounts, I see them every morning. Is that micromanaging? Every cash account I have.
Or maybe it's transparency of what's going on in your business.
I want to see it, dude. Yeah. Show me.
Yeah.
Statistics. I want to know. The more important the graph is, the more important the statistic is, the more often I want to see a number, an update on it. So like we're getting ready for our growth conference, okay? We're, November, December, January. We're about 90 days out. Somewhere in the next week or so, I'll be like, I want to report every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes, I want to report. Now, what's that going to do to Jared and the team? Zero. We got zero this 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Hey, move that bar. Move it, man. Okay. I want to get this thing sold out. I do not want to be worried about this thing later. So I either micromanage now, or wait until the thing's in a cardiac arrest. It's my business, man. My kids are crossing the street. I micromanage them.
Yeah.
I don't want to be hit by the car. I trust them, but I need to make sure they make it across the street.
Yeah. And do you get to a point where you can let things go to people? Like you trust?
Yeah.
Do you ever trust them, or they just need 30 years with you?
No, I mean, like, do I ever trust who? Give me a situation.
That's a good point. Okay, so key members of your team, your staff, your partners.
No. I'm doing a $135 million real estate deal. There's a point where that deal gets where it gets weird. Okay, where the negotiations are getting grinded down. I was telling you this before the interview. I know Ryan can't. There's no way. It's impossible for him to know how to handle this situation. It would take 30 years of experience to know how to handle the negotiations. Because some of this stuff is very nebulous. Like, what was the tone of the dude when he said no? Because you could say no one way, and you could say no with too much effort, or there's a broker involved.
Can you not teach these guys this stuff?
No. Some of this is not teachable. Some of this is time, man. I'm 61 years old. Some of this, I could read about this in a book when I was 26. Until you're in deals, and another deal, and a third deal, and a fourth deal, and you start like hundreds and then thousands of deals, you know, you got to feel it. And you know, some things you just, when somebody says something, like it's different today than when you know, 20 years ago. Now I'm like, oh, he just lied to me. Like I know now. And if I'm aware, if I'm paying attention. Ryan doesn't know that. He's been doing deals for 3 or 4 years. I've been doing deals for 30 years. I mean, I'm 9 times more years.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's when Jared's negotiating with somebody, or we're negotiating for, I mean, I was doing a deal yesterday, right? And it's just like, I hung up the phone and Jared's like, wow, dude, that was crazy. And he just misses some moments just because of timing, or just because of experience. Tom Brady's got to have, because of his 19 years of winning seasons, he's got to know something a new quarterback doesn't know.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm saying. If you look at the winning teams, they put their key players in. And I'm not managing the toilets. I'm not managing a construction job. I said, hey, this is the way I'd like it to look. You guys get it done. When is it going to be finished?
Yeah.
But if it's a landing page, like a landing page is a big deal for me. Like I am landing page free. Okay, I love landing pages because they're so financially profitable.
Yeah, they are.
And we set up a deal the other day. I want to do this tour around the United States. And I said, guys, I want these 6 cities on a landing page. What did they do? They put it on a website. They put it on grantcardone.com. I said, guys, I told them exactly what I wanted. But they got a lot going on. So I got to go back and what? I got to go micromanage it, dude. I don't want it. I want a landing page, dude. I don't want that, okay? I don't like these colors. I like these colors. Okay, They want to do an A/B test. I don't want to do an A/B test. I want to do the GC test. I want to do the GC.
Did you practice that one in the mirror? That sounded like you'd scripted that one.
No, I didn't. No, we're doing the GT. Yeah. See, we play this game in my office, okay? It's called Grant Wrong. So, I used to make $3 million a year. We're going to do $155 million in one company this year, and just got another company that'll do $400 million. So, and I figured out how to have enough energy to pay attention to all this stuff. I'm playing a chessboard, and I'm moving all the pieces around.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to keep moving stuff until I get the graph to go up. That's the whole goal. The goal is not to be right. Okay, if it's Grant Wrong, let's get everybody behind Grant Wrong. Because what I don't want is Grant, Jared, Sherry, Ryan, Bob, John, Rob, all having different ideas, and we spend 2 hours in a meeting.